Bizak after a long hiatus.
Hi.
The Mixed Down Podcast. The Mixed Down Podcast.
It was.
Can we get a cheer? What's your wine at?
My
Madame don't
wine.
have no wine. You want some wine, Madame?
No, Madama doesn't do any of that.
That's why
This is why we can't name it.
We can't be the Prosecco and
liquor of any kind because Madama doesn't drink.
here's to a good show, a good night. It's gonna be fun. I am Charles Brown. Next to me is Mary. They came up with a cool name for you, but we forgot the damn name.
So it wasn't that cool if you forgot it.
And beside her is me, D-Mama.
She said,
I think it
Mary,
was something like that.
Mary.
I don't know if it was something like that.
I don't know. They'll call me Mary all the time.
I don't know what it was, but salute to the.
Wait a minute, who is the person next to me?
I know, right?
Oh, I said Madama Dream Girl. I didn't even get to that.
Oh, we didn't get to.
I didn't even get to that.
Girl. Like it's Dream Girl.
Charles Brown, Mary, why you bugging? And Madama the Dream Girl. I want y'all on y'all mics tonight because we will be using the audio
like
for real
this?
podcasts. Yes, just like that.
So I still feel like a certain kind of way. Like, how is it Mary, why you bugging? And then Madama's like Dream Girl. Like,
well, then you got to work on your name, bro.
It's like
you got to work on your name, kid.
I don't know. Yep. Go ahead.
Yo, tonight.
Do like a name generator.
Oh, I like that. A name generator.
They have like name generators for random.
Wu-Tang name generator.
No, I don't want no damn Wu-Tang name generator.
You're gonna be like
like I'm
slutty assassin.
Yeah, we don't. Yes,
Wow.
Imagine.
You're gonna be the slutty assassin.
Slutty assassin coming at you.
Somebody put up that old Wu-Tang generator. Listen, gang. We are
That's
here.
how she assassinates.
We are in the building, right? We are in the building, people.
You'd be like, kill me, please, kill me.
We are the Mixed Down Podcast. And the reason we are the Mixed Down Podcast, because we mixed down what happened throughout the course of the last week. Some of y'all don't know what's going on, and including us, we don't know what's going on. So what I do is pick stories that will pique the interest of these two and the audience. And a lot of people don't know these stories have happened. Some of y'all do know some of these stories, but I think that these are interesting stories that break down the last week. So this is the mix down of the last week leading up to tonight. So
I think somebody put on the comments Z-Tang or Zay-Tang.
Did they?
Oh, yeah. Put the comments on.
That was funny.
Zay music. Zay said Zay-Tang.
Bang.
Miss Richardson. That's hilarious. Salute to Zay in the building. Salute to Zay. If y'all got y'all wine, what can we be drinking? Merlot tonight?
We are. Yes, it is. Oh, you know.
If y'all got some wine, share your wine with us.
I know, right? Merlot? No. It's Merlot.
So, you know what? There's been a lot of, we need to make sure I'm in the mic too.
I'm at kid. Yes.
So I project my voice so I don't have to be in the mic. But listen.
Oh, sorry.
There is a lot going on. A lot of news about babies and stars and domestic violence, all of the good stuff, right?
That's not necessarily good, but yeah.
Not really.
Yes.
But y'all want to start with something sad or something happy?
Happy. Let's go with happy.
All right. So I'm going to start with this.
Madama's like, please. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Keke Palmer. Nope, I'm not starting with Keke Palmer.
I was going to say, that's not always happy.
I'm starting with this right here. ASSULT Rocky and Rihanna have had their baby.
Congratulations.
I think it was a little boy.
Oh.
Do we know the name yet?
Do you know the name of Dama?
Because
Because I feel like they would text you and let you know.
They would.
So that you can put it on the mix down. So that you can say it on the mix down. Yes.
Salute to Rihanna and ASSULT Rocky, man.
Good for them.
They're making it happen. I didn't think this. Listen, I thought this was a fluke, bro. I really thought they was trolling when these two came out. I didn't think he was. First of all, I didn't think he could bag her, and then I didn't think he could keep her. To be honest with you,
why?
I just didn't think. I thought she was out of his league. Zay in the building. He said dementia violence is good. And then he said, "Fuck's in that cup, Charles. This is Merlot, bro. It's some red Merlot wine. We doing wine tonight." But I thought ASAP Rocky was out of his league when he bagged this chick, and I honestly thought it was like gonna be a little fling. But now they're on their second kid.
Yes.
And I thought she was like, and don't hate me for this one, but I was like, you gonna mess up your whole body.
Oh my God.
having a kid.
Oh my God!
Prime.
Not everybody messes up their bodies.
I know. I'm kind of foul for saying that, but
I was like,
foul. I'm like, sis, you international. You messing up your body for this dude.
No.
Who even know this is the right one? But apparently,
this is the right one. We're having babies because they love each other, and now they have 2 beautiful babies. It's not messing up her body, and you need to take that back. Like, who does that?
Can we retract that?
Yes. Why? Take it back. Retract it is the same thing.
Thank you. Take it back.
Yes, I say take it back.
It was just my opinion. I thought
sometimes your opinion isn't a good one, and sometimes we don't need to share that.
Salute to Rihanna though.
Yes.
Congrats on the baby.
Yes.
And
I want to see what the baby looks like.
Me too. Speaking of babies, right? Speaking of babies.
Yes.
It's gonna get dark real quick.
Oh God.
This lady on the screen.
Oh my God. Yes.
Oh boy.
Have you heard about this nurse lady?
Yes.
I did hear about it, but I don't know all the details. Madama, did they text you and give them to you? Can you let me know what happened?
This nurse lady.
Can you let me know?
She got sentenced to life.
She killed. Was it 6 babies?
She killed 7.
An attempted 6. Another
7.
6. An attempted. An additional 6.
I don't even know how many.
Why did she do that?
Her name is Lucy Letby.
She said that she.
They said she was having a fling
or something.
What?
I don't know, but this lady right here is wild, man. I'm like, I didn't even really know about this lady until recently, but she was working in the unit with the babies.
The NICU, yeah.
The NICU. And I'm going to read what happened. Nurse Lucy Letby will spend the rest of her life behind bars for killing 7 newborn babies after a judge on Monday ruled that Britain's most prolific serial child killer should never be released. She's 33. She murdered 5 baby boys and 2 baby girls.
Oh my God.
In the neonatal unit of the Countess of Chester Hospital in northern England.
OMG.
Some of those she attacked were twins. And in one case, she murdered both siblings. In another case, she killed some triplets. This chick is devious and demonic.
So, but did she say why she did it? Did they come up?
I don't know.
Like there has to be.
I thought I heard.
I don't know.
She enjoyed it. And
she enjoyed killing people.
I can read it. I can read some more, but salute to Miss Diva's in the building. Salute to Miss Diva. Zay said, "Take that cup." He said, "Every time I say something, I take a sip. I say something crazy." Well, I did think she's gonna lose her body, but
don't. Oh my God, she's not gonna lose her body. She's gonna be perfect.
They said the police say they have found no motives for this chick's crimes, and it says she's the only one that knows the motives for her, the reasons for her actions. They just found out that she was having an affair with one of the doctors there, and they think she did it out of spite because he was still married and he wouldn't leave his wife. It's like all kind of speculations, bro. Like she took it out on babies. What happened, Madama?
She wrote, "I am evil."
That's what she wrote?
Mm-hmm. Where did she write this?
I can't even.
I
can't even believe
she's
it,
having
bro.
an affair with that doctor must feel like absolute crap.
Yeah, and now his wife knows.
If she is being vindictive and she did do that out of malice, she did that because of this person. That is horrible. You're going to have to live with the deaths of these babies forever. And I don't know how she's not going to end up dying, because I know if she would hurt my baby, I would go to jail forever because I would kill her. I would kill her. I would kill her.
Yo, you know what I'm...
She allegedly injected air into their blood and stomachs and overfed them with milk. In addition to that, she would physically assault them and poison the innocent babies with insulin.
Oh my God.
Bro,
straight up.
There has to be a special place
in hell
for a person like this.
What's up with the death penalty, bro? Like, seriously, like, I'll go pull that trigger, bro. Like,
the thing about the death penalty.
Yeah, talk to me. What's up with it?
In cases like this, like, I'm not saying people don't deserve the death penalty, like, especially like in a case like this, but I kind of feel like let them suffer for a while before putting them out of their misery.
They do though. Death penalty takes a while. You could wait 15 years for the death penalty.
Like, most of it, you're like aren't you in there's a confinement?
You are on death row. Yes, you are on death row.
By yourself, though. Like,
that is a fact.
Like, let them get beat up somewhere.
Yeah, that is a fact.
Yeah,
so,
as opposed to like being in a room. Okay, I'm by myself.
Well, sometimes they don't get beat up, but sometimes they do. Now,
in a case like that, I'm pretty sure
in
that
a case
they would
like
beat
this,
her up.
them women probably jumping all over her. But
yes.
they're going to protect her, because when you are housing a criminal, you low key got to make sure they don't get hurt, because that's part of your, you know what I'm saying?
Low key leave the doors open.
Right, I hear you. But
I wouldn't even do low
they got
key.
laws against like setting
like,
the criminals up. Like,
oops. Excuse me, espérate. Esa maniática.
I don't know, man. I feel like
imagine. Like I couldn't do it. Like, oh my God. No.
I want to get on to something a little lighter. This young lady right here.
She said, please.
This young lady right here is going down in history, because she is the first Miami-Dade public school student to jump from a freshman to a senior in the very first year of going to high school. She was that smart.
Oh wow, good for her.
They had to jump her from the 9th grade to the 12th. Her name is Janiya Baker, and she's 15. While most 15-year-olds anticipate their high school experience, Janiya Baker is already looking forward to college.
Although I would kind of milk it, so I don't.
So I just
ain't that beautiful? That's good news there.
That's great news that she's really intelligent and she can do that stuff. But like, is she like really able to handle college?
That's a good
16?
question.
Do you know what I mean?
That's a
like,
very
yes,
good
like
question.
don't stop her, and don't like yes, you want her to thrive and you want her to grow and you want her to go ahead and be challenged, but like mentally and you're intellectually, as far as like with kids your own age, she's not going to be with kids her own age.
Yeah, she's going to kind of be thrown 16, with like almost adults. And
no, not almost, really adults.
Because if she's 15 and they throw her in the 12th grade or even in college, like, but it's happened before. Like, 10-year-olds go to college sometimes.
It's happened before, but I just think that I don't know if myself, if I would want my 16-year-old thrown into college. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot that goes into it. Like, kids are trying to find themselves and they're in a different space than you are. When you're 16, yes, you could be super, super bright, but that doesn't necessarily mean you know how to handle
actual life.
Yeah, you know, like.
But salute to her anyway.
Yes.
I know it's going to be.
It's
going to be tough.
Yeah.
But she is actually, she's actually doing something really great, and I applaud her. Beautiful. And she must be very smart to accelerate so fast. So salute to her. Can we get a cheers for this?
Of course. You don't gotta ask.
Cheers to Janiya Baker for
salute to Janiya
being the shit,
and to Madonna for clapping for us.
Say less. Now, another good news. We're going to talk about some other good news, too. These two, they had another baby, too.
Oh, yes. Congratulations, yes.
Congratulations to your girl.
Wait a minute. Didn't we just find out that she was pregnant?
Serena.
Like
we just found out like last month that she was pregnant.
Serena, yes. And hold on, I got some pictures of them in here. Let me make sure I get the right picture.
Something about her reminds me of my father's.
See in the middle, that's the baby. Mother. You see in the middle of the screen?
Ay, que linda.
That's the baby. That's one picture. Let me see if I got another picture. I know I got another picture of the baby. Oh no, that's the baby at the bottom. You see?
Mira que graciosa. Oh my God.
So they don't have congratulations to them too.
Congratulations.
Serena Williams and Alexis Ohanian have had another baby, and that's like you know, Drake's somewhere like low key mad, but it's okay. It's okay, Drake. You'll be fine.
You know, so what happened the other day? I saw Drake with like pink hair clips in his hair. What happened?
My God.
Madonna, I thought he would text you about that too. I know he's like your BFF.
He asked me.
Madonna.
It's okay.
Why would you tell him it's okay?
Come on, Madonna.
Like you need to tell him no.
I'm not surprised.
I should put that picture up. I should put that.
Madonna should have told him no.
Do you want to see the picture of Drake with the two puffy tails? First of all, he comes up with the pink. He got the pink fingernails, and then he got. You okay with this? I think Madonna's okay with this.
She's like, you know,
Drake got the pink fingernail. Hold, let me find this picture.
What are we gonna do?
Drake got the pink fingernails.
There's bigger fights to fight
than Drake and his pink fingernails. Got it.
Let me find where's the puffy head? Let me find.
It's right there.
Where? Oh yeah, there it is.
What is that?
So guys,
he looked like he was getting his hair done, and they just clipped it. That's what it looks like.
Yeah,
I know. Like that's what I would look like.
We're we're gonna do this, right?
Yeah.
I want to show this picture right here. Yeah, but you don't take a picture in them and then you don't post it.
So I typically don't take pictures in them, but a lot of people do. You know,
here we go.
Maybe he's masking
Ladies,
his grades.
this turns you on. This is sexy.
Not for me, it's not.
And he's laughing. Like, I think he was just.
But not in all the pictures. Some of the pictures he's looking sexy. Come on, bro. I mean, you know what? Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do.
Exactly.
Right? It's whatever.
It's some stuff people do. He can still pick me up.
Some stuff people do for gags. Yeah. You know how you do stuff because you know it's funny, whatever. I don't know if he, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he did it out of like he thought it was a joke. Ms. Diva said, "Let her experience the high school process." I'm a little late on the little comments, but I'm sorry. Ms. Diva said, "Let her experience the high school process." That's was about the other story.
about the girl. Yeah.
And Dale said, "Salute, Dream Girl, Hail Mary." Dale,
Hail Mary.
That was the name he came up.
That was the name that he came up with.
Dale came up with the name saying Hail Mary.
Yes.
I don't know if we were sure about that, but we could run with it now until we find something else.
Yeah.
It ain't as good as Dream Girl. I mean,
no, it's like nothing compares to Dream Girl.
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like the whack one out. I'm like, yes, like Dream Girl, and then Hail Mary. Like, who does that? Dream Girl, Mary. Like, who does that? It's like a fucking classic.
You're the only one that goes
Dream.
Nobody else says that. Right?
Kyle says it like that. Every time he sees Dream, he's like, Dream Girl.
Dream Girl.
Oh my God.
Kyle not in there tonight, though.
Kyle was looking for you last week, and we're like, we're off.
Can I tell y'all about something that may have you having trouble sleeping tonight?
Oh my God. The music?
It may have you having a little trouble sleeping tonight.
Yeah.
But a family is traumatized. And I'm going to show you this picture, but I might have to look away from the screen because this is low-key gross, bro.
I don't want to see it.
A family was traumatized.
I don't want to see it.
After their little girl got a Happy Meal at McDonald's.
Oh, no.
I don't want to see it.
And there was a dead mouse in the Happy Meal nugget.
I'm not looking at it. No, get that thing out.
Get it off.
It's a dead mouse in the nugget. No. It's gone.
Yep. Didn't
No.
What would you do, bro?
I would sue McDonald's for millions for traumatizing me.
Millions and
millions. Yes, for traumatizing me. Are you kidding me?
Mouse.
When did this happen? Oh, no.
I don't know when this happened, but that's awful.
That is
awful.
Mom, there's something in my back.
And you know what's frustrating about that? She had to bite that.
No.
To get that, how do you know that's in there until you bite it? Maybe. Unless they saw that it was. Ugh, how do you cook that?
The sandwich that I had.
Oh.
Ew, Madama, what sandwich did you have?
Remember the one that made me sick?
Madama had the dead mouse.
Oh my
special.
God, you had a dead mouse in your stomach. Madama called the ER. She was like, I'm coming in.
I can't, bro.
That is disgusting.
I'm not going to show that picture again, but if anybody ever seen that in their life.
Oh, no.
Please.
Oh, this poor baby. Millions. I would sue them for millions. I normally don't sue people, but.
I don't even know what to tell you, but I'm going to assume that McDonald's is going to have to come up off big.
I thought he was going to say, I assume Madama's going to.
McDonald's is going to have to come up off big duckets, bro.
Oui.
I don't even think that's going to trial.
Big nuggets. Get it?
But see, I don't even use special effects.
You need the special effects for this one over here.
That deserves some drums.
Go ahead, give her something.
But
did you guys see the trailer for Home? What is it? The burger thing? What is it? The one that they did here?
Oh, a Good Burger?
Did you guys?
The trailer came out?
The trailer came out. Yeah.
No.
The trailer came out today. Well, I don't know if it came out today. I saw it on the Today Show today.
I want to go see it.
I want to see it.
Yes.
Everybody in Rhode Island is going to go see that.
We're all going to see it because it was filmed.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order, please?
How is he? He's like 72 and he still looks like he's 12.
Yeah. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order?
He
I went past it. That thing was lit. It was people all out there.
Yeah. So I was trying to see at the trailer to see if it's people that we recognize because they had locals in there.
They did
in the movie.
I don't know to what degree, but yeah, it was some locals.
But yeah, so there was one shot where he was at a restaurant and the guy offered him water. He took the whole thing of water and just gulped it down, and then spit it back and was like, "Yeah, it's water." And the guy's like,
"What?
Something's wrong." And Keenan was like, "I'm not drinking that." Like it was nasty. So I was like, "Yeah, I thought about that today." I was like, "Okay, we have to watch
fact,
that."
Yeah,
I saw Mr. Keenan at a local bar when he was here filming.
They said he was.
I bet you I know what local bar it is because you're always there.
Which one? Don't blow her spot up.
I'm not blowing her spot up.
Don't have people running down there looking for her. Don't have people down there looking for her.
Tonight?
Then you tell them. You shouldn't say nothing.
Girl.
Let me just tell all my stalkers.
Just say you're going to.
Stalkers, only one.
Just say you're going over to Halo.
Just kidding. You're going to Halo, you said?
Just say you're going to Halo. No matter where you're going.
Let everybody go to Halo.
Everybody go over to Halo. Go to Halo.
Where's Dream Girl? And be like, she's in the back.
We're going to rip this bitch down. Ain't no Dream Girl in here. Yo, listen.
Yes. Listening.
Next.
I know Madama, right? How can I word this? How can I word this? But
I think most of our episodes were like, oh God.
I know Madama.
Yeah.
I know Madama like rappers and bad boys.
She does.
She like hardcore rappers and bad boys. Cause you just heard her on Google over Drake. Actually, you know what? I'll take that back. She like light-skinned guys like Drake. But this light-skinned guy right here, I'm going to show on the screen.
Oh,
might not have been the greatest choice. This is a rapper, tough guy named Gunplay.
I've seen him before.
What's his name?
Gunplay. He's Rick Ross. He runs with Rick Ross.
He looks like one of my
He was on
ex-boyfriends.
one of not housewives. Hip hop. What is it? The hip hop show. Hip hop dancer or whatever it's called. He
is arrested tonight. Mm-hmm. Well, I think he already got out. He's been out.
So you already know the story. They texted you about this too.
But what happened was his wife, who he just went at DJ Envy over, his wife and his daughter. Him and DJ Envy got into a beef because DJ Envy put his wife's name in something, right?
His wife's name.
His wife.
He has a wife.
That was only 2 months ago where he was going to destroy DJ Envy over his wife, going to do this and that to him in the third, beat him up, whatever he's going to do, right?
What did DJ Envy say about his wife?
Well, him and DJ Envy was going back and forth. Him and Rick Ross and DJ Envy was going back and forth.
Rick Ross.
Right. And then DJ Envy alluded to the fact that this guy Gunplay had did a GoFundMe for his something about his wife's medical bills or something. And he didn't like it, right? But that's not what happened, but that's what they were cracking jokes, Long story short, he was going to ride or die for his wife. Now he got arrested for domestic violence and assault because his wife allegedly told him to turn down the Xbox because the daughter was sleeping. He was playing Call of Duty or something. This is all allegedly. And they got into it over the Xbox being too loud. And
it's almost like I was there. I got this.
And somehow, some way, it got a little too turned up in there.
It got turned.
And he got to doing whatever, and the police had to come. So I know Madama, you might want to stay away from these bad boy, hardcore, thuggish, ruggish, bone-looking dudes. And I know Drake is more your speed.
Like Mary the Assassin.
The slutty assassin. Slutty assassin. We got Dream Girl and Slutty Assassin.
I don't want to be the Slutty Assassin. That's not that cool, people.
I am the Wu-Tang generator since we can't find it. And I'm giving our name.
Shoot. No, I am not.
Slutty Assassin.
All right, so what happened with this guy?
So now he arrested and his wife is going to file for divorce. He lost his whole family over that. So he's going to be single. That's the moral of the story. Madama.
The moral of the story is
Dante is chasing Home Depot girl, and now you can chase Gunplay.
Gunplay.
You not feeling Gunplay?
No.
¿Tú no crees que he's cute?
No.
What about this kid right here? He's growing up.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my God, no.
That's T.I.'s son King.
Mm-hmm. He got his teeth done.
And those are his new choppers. Is that sexy, shorty?
No.
Does that make you get hot and bothered?
Not at all.
Is that like
no?
What's popping?
I don't even think he's gonna be handsome when he's an adult.
You leave the dentist with that, but look, it's an improvement though. Look at the left.
No.
He said y'all hating the. He said. Look.
Listen.
Let me see if I got a video on him. Let me see this. Hold on.
This makes you happy, honey.
For the big teeth trolls, man. Hey, bro, listen, calm down, bro. You going nowhere, bro. She gonna still be there. I don't want her. Hey, I gotta make this video for the big teeth trolls, man. Hey, bro, listen, calm down, bro. You going nowhere, bro. She gonna still be there. I don't want her.
In T.I.'s life, like always getting into stuff.
Yeah, so that's him. That's his new teeth. He said chill out, cause your girl he's not gonna steal your girl from you. He gonna let you have your girl. He telling all the busters like me that's cracking on his teeth that he not gonna steal your girl. God forbid. My wife is still safe because King is not gonna steal your girl.
King is really worried.
King is not gonna steal me.
Scale of 1 to 10. How you rate the teeth? Shorty, scale of 1 to 10. How you rate the teeth?
I have no comment.
I'm gonna say they're 10 because they look better than what he got. Yes.
No. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
And you know what?
I feel like
there's a lot of people doing this.
A lot.
And it's just a lot.
Why are they always so big though?
Exactly. It's like they're kind of
always mad big, bro.
There's a lot going on there. Like,
Calm
your
down.
teeth are not that big. They were not that big, I should say.
Calm down.
I don't get it.
I don't know. But speaking of relationships, right? Y'all remember the story of this guy, Keke Palmer?
Yeah.
Yes.
And her man, Darius. Yeah. The reports last week was that they broke up for good because she went and did the video with Usher.
Oh, I heard about the video with Usher.
But he came out this week and said he's not giving up on his woman. He said that's not over.
Sometimes I feel so badly for these couples because they're in the middle of all of this drama and
this public life.
Yeah, and you know,
it's like everybody's going like this, like, so what is
exactly, you know.
He said
so
they
if he
still
wants to
good.
Save his relationship, like
I mean, it makes sense. You got a new
more
kid,
power to
but
you.
also sit your ass down with the shit that you do.
Are you talking to her or to him?
No, him.
To him. So I feel like people be in a lot of people's business, bro.
Yes.
But at the same time, if you go somewhere and I go on your post and we famous and I write, put some damn clothes on, you a mom, then I'm putting you in my business. And I'm low-key embarrassing you. And I'm low-key.
You're definitely embarrassing.
I'm low-key.
I mean, like,
I'm gonna go say low-key. I'm low-key like
no.
That's kind of like disrespectful, honestly, to your female.
It is. Whatever it is that you've got going on with your other person, your significant other, wait until you're in the car or wait until you're in the house. Exactly.
Well,
put the windows up. Yes.
You know what it was? He got in his emotion. It doesn't matter
if you got the windows down and you scream.
He got in his emotion. He got in his emotion. He saw her. He saw this dude singing to him. That was emotions.
Yeah, I don't know. I would just say, please talk to me in the car with the windows up, or wait till we get to the house, and then we'll take it from there. And please don't put anything on social media, because like.
You know what though? Some people live. He's like, you're doing it on social media.
No, like I just, if you people look at my social media, you would never know anything is going on in my life other than dogs and babies. Like there's nothing, like there's just some stuff that you just don't put on social media.
That's hilarious.
I would say, there's a
this
lot
girl
of
loved
stuff
it. Damn, what's the dog that you love?
Noodles.
Freaking noodles all day.
Noodles' birthday was last
week. I can't even get.
Did you send Noodles a gift?
No, I sent her.
I'm sitting there. She's showing me the phone. Look at Noodles.
Look at Noodles.
It do be low key funny though.
It's just bad funny.
She be like, it's always funny. Like
mind
work.
Your own business. Be like, it's all work stuff.
I bet you that's behind Madame at work, like just like. And it's like the boss coming and it's like,
she be talking about all of them and stuff. Crack me up. And she's like, when it's 4:50 and the phone rings in the office, she takes it and slams it and throws it out. She's like, I'm done for the day. This is Noodles. Like, yes, I follow Noodles. So,
yeah, it is not me, by the way. That's not,
Noodles is a dog. It's a dog. And then, the other thing that I follow Yoda all the time is Baby Yoda. Mm-hmm. The Baby Yoda memes crack me up. They crack me up. I legit be laughing like super out loud. Chelsea's like, you're on Instagram watching.
So those two apparently are going to make it.
You think so?
Oh my God, we're still talking about them?
But these two people
you think?
Did not make it. Now that's Nia Long. That's her son. That's her son.
Mm-hmm. He was just
but she
like
filed for custody of him after the whole fiasco with Udoka last year.
Didn't he have a girlfriend?
Yeah, that was inside the NBA organization that he worked at here with the Celtics, and we embarrassed this lady so badly, right? Yeah. And I don't think she's ever really came out publicly and really discussed it. But she's classy.
Shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying?
She probably shouldn't. She's probably gonna go ahead and tell him what she really thinks.
Right.
With the windows up in the house, yelling. You know, the neighbors might be like, "Oh shit, she's gonna kill him," but here she's not gonna tell you anything. She's just
thought for a minute she was gonna stay beside him though.
Why? Why would you
because
say?
she was mad quiet.
She wasn't
saying
saying
nothing. She was on some like.
No, for a minute it was like, and he was still around.
Yeah, she was.
Of course, they're trying to figure out what they're doing.
She wasn't. She didn't leave the house, and he was still there. So I don't know. I thought she was going to ride.
And I mean, realistically, a lot of them do. So
yeah. But at that age, when we in our 40s and 50s, like, you know what I'm saying, it's a different animal. And the way he did it was really foul. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was more than one girl. But speaking of foul, now this one is interested me. This one interested me.
I said dirtbag, and
y'all don't know who this guy is right here, but I'm going to tell you.
I know who he is.
Billy McFarland.
What?
He's doing the Fyre Fest.
This is the Fyre Fest. See, Madonna be up on stuff.
I'm just saying.
Madonna be up. This dude did years in jail over that Fyre Festival.
Yeah. No, you got to make his money
back. Because it's a scam.
And he's got to make his money back.
But guess where he's at?
In Jamaica.
No, he's planning the next one.
Where is
planning it? He already announced the next one.
Like $7,000 to $8,000.
It's $7,000. It's between $500 and $7,000.
So
to be a part of the Fyre Festival. So
let me ask you this, right? With the fiasco that
look at the food that they was trying to serve.
Yeah. With the fiasco that you had, I'm not saying like you don't want. Yeah, if you want to pay $7,000 for a festival, like knock yourself out. If that's what you want to do.
But after what
shit is gonna be super fun. But after the experience you had with the last one, why would you think that this experience
they were paying thousands for that plate of food right there on the screen?
That's disgusting. Like I would never eat that. I'd be like,
you wouldn't pay $5 for that.
I would not. I would not.
That's how the campgrounds look. Look at that.
Can you imagine?
$7,000 and you came with that. They was more than $7,000 that time though. That one they was paying $20,000.
If you already showed me what you did the last time, why would I even think that it would be? Yeah, I would think that he would not. Like no.
Do you know what you can do with that amount of money? Do you know what kind of vacation you can take with that amount of money?
Oh my God, Madonna, we can go first class anywhere.
First class. Did you say the favelas?
No, she don't want to go to the favelas. That's like in Brazil, and you don't want to go there.
The favelas is the hood beyond the hood. So it's like the hood is here, and then you go worse, and then worse and worse.
So worse
and
then that's the favelas.
You don't want to go there.
No.
That's why Hov say that's why they film me in the favelas in Brazil.
No, that's why.
No.
But the Fyre Fest. Let me ask you a question.
No, I don't want to go.
Can someone redeem themselves though, shorty?
No.
What if he knocked us out the park?
How are you knocking it out the park? No.
So you're not
now the excuse is going to be that he didn't make enough money on ticket sales, and that's why things were subpar.
Facts. Now.
Thanks, Madonna.
So now I gotta sell my ticket. I gotta sell the tickets I bought you.
Yes. I would never go there.
Remember when they did the Lovers and Friends?
What?
The Lovers and Friends show? I wanted to go to that.
You did.
I heard it was freaking in a mess, like packed.
Yes.
No. I didn't think it was real because there was so many artists on it. Like it had to be like.
I'm sure they're having another one.
There's probably 200 artists on there.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
It was like 200 artists on there.
Oh, I thought you said it was like $200. I was like, it was a lot more than that. But yeah, we can go. I'll go to the next one. Now that we know.
But they said it was like mad people. It was hot, and because it was in Vegas. They said it was.
You haven't been to Vegas yet, right? Oh, we should.
Oh, we're going to say less then. We're going to Vegas.
Say less, madame. Let's go to Vegas.
We're going to Vegas, madame. We're taking madame.
Let's go to Vegas. Vegas is fun.
I want to send a shout out to this girl. I want to. I know, biting her lip.
Oh.
That's not very dreamy, dream girl.
Dream girl. Ow.
This girl right here, though, is a dream girl to many men.
Oh my God. Is this
No.
girl?
This girl, Sha'Carri Richardson.
Oh yeah, she just won.
I want to say salute because she turned her whole life around.
Do you work? Do you do anything else than, other than like
Oh, she know
to
what
find out
she
all
worked
the
from
stuff?
home. She works from home, so she knows what's going on.
I want to live your life.
Just because you don't be knowing nothing.
In the know of it all. I am like
clueless. If you are on social media, period, you would see this stuff.
Yeah.
And if you weren't on the Yoda and Noodles page,
you just told us you're only watching Noodles and Yoda, so you don't know.
That's true. That's why I don't know who Sha'Carri is.
Sha'Carri Richardson is an American track and field sprinter who competes in the 100 meters and the 200 meters.
Can you imagine us running the 100 meter or the 200 meter?
Not even a bit.
I can definitely imagine.
Wait a minute, can I tell you something funny? Remember when we did the 5K, CVS 5K, and by the time we got down the hill, they had already come back and did the whole thing. We're like, where did they come from? They finished, and we were still like, okay.
Yo, let me read this real quick.
These people are like,
were they running?
Yes,
runners.
There
were people that were walking like us.
No, without us.
But there's people that actually like.
They run it.
It's a marathon.
It's a marathon. It's a 5K marathon. I think they did it in like 2.3 seconds.
What was it, the CVS marathon or something like that?
CVS 5K in Providence.
That
oh my God. And I'm like,
funny.
where are they coming from? They were like,
they're done. We're just getting started.
We're just down the block.
We made them look like they came all the way around.
All sweaty and stuff. We're like, whoa, it's hot out here.
Like, wow, you're going real fast.
They were going real fast. We did not. So I'm pretty sure Sha'Carri
Richardson.
Sha'Carri.
I was watching Today's Show this morning and Hoda kept saying her name wrong. I was like,
what did Hoda say?
She was like, Sha'Carri. I was like, it's Sha'Carri. She was saying it like all crazy.
So
but it's Sha'Carri Richardson.
I apologize. I didn't want to say it wrong, but I am super proud of her because I know that's super hard to do.
Yeah, and she had a rough year because when the last time she was up to win it, she lost it bad after talking mad junk. And then when she lost it, she talked even more junk because she was like in her feelings. You know what I'm saying? It was just it's a whole different story. But she was in her feelings, so she started saying, you know what, y'all, whatever. She just got in her hood bag and started getting a little, you know what I'm saying, a little crazy. And she started talking a little stuff about the girl who really did win. The girl, I think she's from Jamaica or something like that.
So where is this girl from?
This girl's from the U.S. So.
But no, where
let me read it. Sha'Carri Richardson's arms were already spread in triumph before the race was over.
But she actually wasn't the Jamaicans that she beat this time?
She did. She beat them like by seconds.
Yeah.
But she came from behind. Like they
were ahead of her.
Yeah, she came from behind. Once she crossed the finish line, she's only 23 too.
Aww.
She went from confidence to self-doubt as she searched for the stadium scoreboard for her time. And even after her 10.65 seconds and her 100-meter world title was confirmed, she still couldn't believe what had happened. Neither could anyone else, frankly. And this was in Budapest. The Americans shocked the world, rallying past 4 of the fastest sprinters in history.
Wow.
In history.
Amazing.
They have a clip of them, like, the girls that were right behind her. They were like, oh, the U.S. never wins this or something like that. She was like, yeah, because of y'all.
Yeah.
Look at that. Beautiful.
So she did it. And it says only 2 years ago, she had issues. So at the end of the day, she came back. Salute to Sha'Carri Richardson. Yeah. I want to say that's a good look. I'm proud of you.
Her family must be so proud.
She turned her whole narrative around because a lot of people were counting her out and a lot of people didn't like her arrogance. And her arrogance for a while, and then she wasn't training right, and she was like really not being very smart about things she was saying and doing. She started to turn into a villain.
Didn't care.
Yeah. And I think she regrouped and figured out, you know what? All this negative rah ain't what it's at. So I'm gonna I think she turned it all around.
Beautiful.
But
yay.
Salute to her. That's a beautiful thing. And
That's
this
a
is
nice story.
That's a good story. This is a good story too. It's good and funny to me. This kid right here, a Georgia man, applied for a job with the police department, but he had a warrant for his arrest.
Are you serious?
This kid right here.
I am bad.
And I'm going to read this story. Okay. I got to get this one off because I can't even believe that this kid.
What was his arrest warrant for? I didn't read that.
Let me see. There's a whole story right here. If there was a human example of I'ma do me, Justin Charles Carter might be the one. The 24-year-old is in Georgia police custody after he applied to join the police force with an active warrant on his record. Carter flew to Arkansas to verify his identity with hiring officials at the Monticello Police Department on Monday. He reportedly applied for an open patrolman position through email the day before. When he arrived in Arkansas on Monday, MPD required him to take a physical test. Police officials began suspecting Carter wasn't being sincere after uncovering discrepancies in his background. So he knew it. I thought he didn't know. One off-putting factor was Carter's physical appearance was not matching his background check. However, no reports have mentioned which physical features indicated he falsified his application. He was fat.
What do you mean he was fat?
They saying that he was fat. Apparently, he told him whatever, because you got to be in a certain shape to even apply. And so you had you're going to ask you on the application, I guess. And he wrote on there, "Oh, I do 45 push-ups and 6 pull-ups, and whatever he said he'd do. It didn't match what he said what he looked like."
I'm like, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I almost got it. I'm going to get to that one pull-up right now. Just one.
Immediately after Carter completed the pre-employment fitness test, officers took him into custody. It doesn't say what he was.
Damn, so he did the test and then they took him.
Yeah.
So that's messed up.
They got the charges. They got the charges. He forgery in the second degree. So it was a list of charges, and he had one of them was forgery in the second degree. His bond is at $20,000.
Isn't that messed up though? They made him do all the exercises.
That's like when they make you work the whole day and then they fire you.
No, they was checking his ass out. They was making sure. They was making sure who he said he was, bro.
Well, I just don't know. I don't know.
Ain't that wild?
I don't know what to say about that story.
Madama, if that's your man and he came and he went to get the job and
first of all, pause. My man does not have no freaking arrest warrants.
How do you know?
First of all, I don't have one. That's
I said if.
What the fuck you doing?
She was like, "You are not allowed to date me, sir.
No.
If you have
a criminal record, no, sir."
Yo, listen.
Oh my God! So one of my friends, one of my close friends, went on a date, and then while she's at this date getting to know this person, she finds out that he was a criminal and that had gone to jail and he was not rehabilitated. And she's like, "Do you think I'm gonna date him again?" No. Like, you had to see her face when he told her whatever it was that he told her. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I forget that we're on screen and we're not talking by ourselves.
So
so you never know who you're gonna date. Madama, that is what I'm trying to say. Like, you could be on a date with someone and he can tell you that, he has a warrant. Or there may be a warrant out there somewhere.
No doubt. I think that last time we were here, we spoke about Lil Tay. The little Asian girl, the little Instagram famous girl.
I know,
that she had died.
Yes, but that's not true.
She did not die.
I knew that, Madama.
Little Tay did not die.
Her mom texted me and told me.
Her mom, okay.
Her mom texted me.
Little Tay is not only still alive, she is in her mother's care, and the dad is paying something like $245,000 of child support.
Why?
Because that's what's going on now. I don't know what happened. Let me find out what happened, bro, because this was like a whole story.
Yeah, this
didn't she lose her brother?
He didn't die either. Neither one of them are dead.
Oh, neither one.
Neither one of them were dead. Lil Tay's alive.
Well,
they just be concealing it. So let me read this. Lil Tay is alive, living with her mom after custody. Child support battle in Canada. Viral teen influencer and rapper Lil Tay, whose Instagram account announced her death earlier this month in a since-deleted post, is alive. Lawyers for her mother, Angela Tien, provided an update on the family's ongoing child support battle. It was over child support. They're in Canada. The Vancouver-based law firm McLean Law successfully obtained orders for our client that have enabled her daughter to advance her career. Her mother obtained retroactive child support, which is monthly, from the father. So apparently he owed some money, and this was a whole ploy. I don't know. They still didn't say why. They're not saying why they said that this girl was dead, but Lil Tay is alive, y'all. Y'all can rest easy. And one of the world's greatest stunners has survived a dance with death and disparity. Madame, are you happy that Lil Tay is alive?
I didn't even know who that person was. I heard the name.
You know what it is? So this little girl went famous because she was on Instagram and she used to be like, no, YouTube. And Instagram and Twitter, I'm more rich than you, I'm more famous than you, I got more money than you, you're a bum, you're broke, But they come to find out she was being forced by her family, her brothers. So everyone started to hate this little girl. Even when they heard she died, people still hate her. Like good, like she's gone. But she was a 9-year little girl that was being used by her brother to talk like this because she was saying N-word and all this stuff. So a lot of people like, you know what, good riddance to her, blah, blah. But when you got to peel back the layers, you start seeing that they had clips of him coaching her, and she's like sitting there like, okay, I'll do it right. So it was a little like low-key sad, bro. So just for the record, guys, she's alive. And anything you want to say about that show? I know you normally got something insightful to say.
I always have insightful things to say.
Well,
and my insight on the situation is none. Good for you. I'm glad you're not dead. You know, I'm sure that your family's happy that you're alive, and I'm sure that you are alive. You're gonna go ahead and do something great in this world.
You know what else is trending right now? Madama.
What? Madama always knows because Madama gets the text from all these people.
You know what else is trending?
I think Madama should sit in the middle. Dream girl.
Dream girl.
I think we should make a song.
Oh, any rappers out there want to make a Dream Girl theme song?
Dream girl.
Send it to me. I will play that shit. I need that Dream Girl theme song.
I will learn all the words and I can sing it to you. I would.
Make it jamming too.
Dream girl.
Don't make no goofy stuff. We need a Dream Girl theme song.
So why does she get a song? I don't get a song.
You got no name, no song.
No, nothing.
You got a song. Mary, Mary, why you bugging?
That's not my song. That's somebody else's song.
End of the day, this lady here.
I want one that's just for me.
That lady on the screen.
I love her.
Jennifer Aniston got in a lot of hot trouble. I'm sure Madama knows why.
Madama's like, I don't.
Madama don't mess around. She knows why.
No, I'm saying Madama doesn't love.
I need some more wine. Man.
Oh my God.
You got more wine?
Don't fret. I am here for you.
So we all love Jennifer Aniston. I'm gonna be honest, and I know I'm not supposed to say that according to Black Twitter. As of last week, 2 weeks ago,
we're not supposed to love her.
You're not. If you're of a person of color, you're supposed to be mad at Jennifer Aniston. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not mad at Jennifer Aniston, but I'm gonna tell you why you're supposed to be mad at her. Because when Jamie Foxx said his quote unquote anti-Semitic post that wasn't anti-Semitic. He said that they will try to bring you down. He said they killed Jesus. What you think they'll do to you? A few people ran with it and started saying, "Oh, it's anti-Semitic because the Jews killed Jesus, and that's who you're talking about." Blah blah blah.
Because they're
bored. And I was on Twitter going at it like, "Yo, you know that's not what this man meant. You know that has nothing to do with it." So it died down. A lot of them erased and deleted that stuff. Jennifer Aniston got in trouble because when it first popped up, she allegedly liked his status. Then it started going to like, oh, it's anti-Semitic. So then she unliked his status and came out with a thing saying, I don't support anti-Semitism, blah, 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 blah. people took that as to her turning her back on him and trying to get him canceled. So the reason she's in the news today, right? And I'm not mad at Jennifer. I don't be getting mad off stuff. It take a lot to get me to be like, I don't like that person no more, right? But allegedly, so she came back today with an interview, I believe in a Vogue or something, whatever it was, saying she's over cancel culture. She's like, I'm on 7 cancel culture. I'm done with it. It has no purpose. It doesn't solve anything. Yada yada yada. So guess who came right back for her? Again, was Black Twitter. Saying, wasn't you just trying to cancel Jamie Foxx 2 weeks ago? B-I-T-C-H. You know how they do. So I want to get Shorty. You know minimal knowledge, and I just told you minimal details. And you love this woman.
I do love her. I love her shows. And she's just so quirky. I like her.
What's your thoughts on that about her with this cancel culture? Do you think she's being genuine with this cancel culture stuff, or you think she really is just flip-flopping and she turned her back on Jamie Foxx?
I don't think she's flip-flopping. I think she's really like over it. I think it's just a lot. You know what I mean? Like she likes something and then everybody else blew it out of proportion. And it's like she has all of these people. It's not just her, it's people in general, right? When you have people, social media, everybody coming at you for different things. It's just alike people. It doesn't mean that she's wishing him death and cancel all of his work. And, you know, I hope that he doesn't succeed in life. So I think she's over it.
Madonna, you with her or you against her?
I'm neutral. I think that to the point of social media, I think there's just it's a lot right now. Like everybody's overly sensitive about things.
Facts.
Not sensitive about things they should be sensitive about. It's just like you don't know where you lie. It's a very thin line, and it's like where do you plop your ass?
That was annoying.
I like that. Where
that
do you
was
plop
very
your
annoying.
ass? I like it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of ass, right?
Oh God.
How you like that? That's a segue. Now,
yes, that's a segue.
That's
I like
a segue.
I like it.
Speaking of ass, now this could go either way, and it's gonna be the last story of the night.
Is it?
It's the last story of the night.
Wow.
But it's a good story.
Is it?
Because it's 3 of our favorite people.
How do you know they're our favorite?
Because you love Fat Joe.
A little bit. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I do love Fat Joe.
You love Ashanti.
I do like Ashanti.
Look at this girl. She's getting better with age.
She's
Jesus
beautiful.
Christ.
She is beautiful. And that's what
And
not having children does to you.
You love, how you know she don't have no kids?
Because she doesn't have any children.
And you love Irv Gotti.
I don't know about that.
I don't think you love Irv Gotti. I think I'm making that up. But
I think you are.
you do love 2 out of 3 of the people on the screen.
Yes.
Now, these 2 guys used to say that they were brothers.
Yes, I remember.
Right now, they are not brothers.
Like Irv has said that about a lot of people.
Yeah, everybody's his brother. I think that's why when they fall out, it's so tragic because it's always, that's my brother, that's my brother, that's my brother. And then I don't feel like you can fall out with your brother the way these guys do. But Irv is mad at Fat Joe.
For what?
Because last year when Irv Gotti was talking at Ashanti stuff, he talked a lot about, he said on this show, I think we talked about some of the stuff Irv said about Ashanti. He was over the top. He was out of pocket in a lot of that stuff he was saying.
Yes.
And it was low-key disrespectful.
There was no low-key about it. It was super disrespectful.
So
to everyone.
Fat Joe came and said Irv Gotti is a sucker for what he said about Ashanti. Not only did he call him a sucker for what he said it was some sucker stuff he was that he was doing, and he needed to cut it out. So a lot of people, I don't feel this way, but I mean, I'll give my opinion in a minute. But some people were saying Fat Joe betrayed him because he should have left that behind closed doors. If that's your brother and he was wrong, then say that to him off air. Now, when people don't realize, Fat Joe does a lot of stuff right now on live. He talks on live. He goes on live and has become extremely popular for being on live, talking about current events. And that's what people expect of him. Now, is it right or wrong? I don't know. But I got 2 women here that I'm going to give my opinion. Was he wrong to say Irv Gotti was a sucker or saying sucker stuff when he was talking about Ashanti?
No, he wasn't wrong. I don't think he was wrong.
Because why?
Because he was super
was
reckless. He was super reckless with what he was saying.
He was.
And it was super disrespectful.
Right.
And if you're his man like that and you don't say anything, people are going to look at you like you're co-signing it.
Right.
And that's not something.
I think that's what happened. People was like, what you got to say, Joe?
Yeah, what you got to say? Like, how that's, you don't say stuff like that. You don't say stuff like the way that this man was
he was saying
crazy.
He was talking some wild stuff.
He was talking crazy. And wasn't he in a relationship when he was doing all of this stuff too?
Allegedly. He was saying that he got broads that's hotter than her at the time. So it wasn't a relationship. He just was.
Yeah, he was just
married then.
No, when they was together, they claimed that the marriage was ending or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's just
the marriage is just always ending.
Yeah, always ending to the public eye. But he was being completely disrespectful to his family, to everybody else around him, and like to just people in general. Like the way that he was talking was insane. So no, I don't think that if you need to say something, or you're co-signing it. If you don't, you're not. Don't say shit behind fucking closed doors.
Now, wait, I was going to say we had went a whole episode without Mary saying one curse word.
Oh shit.
We made it. We almost made it.
We almost
made it. It was so close. It was that close.
But you can't say it until like we really wrap up.
I know, and I didn't say it though. I didn't say it till she said the curse word. We almost had it, guys. We almost made it.
Well,
it was very close.
I was working.
But Dale said let you cook. Dale said don't stop.
I was working on it.
It was also because she wasn't angry today.
You know what it is too?
I
didn't even see TJ was in the comments. TJ,
Hi,
salute TJ. But you know what it is too? You can't stop cold turkey. So she went about 55 minutes, 56 minutes.
I think I did really well.
So we're gonna salute that.
Like, so now she's gonna be like,
all my church goers who can't watch the show, we can welcome you back. All the holy rollers who want to watch the show, we welcome you back. Thank you for coming back. Mary has cleaned up her act, and you can at least watch the first 50 minutes of our show now.
She's really hailing to Hail Mary.
She's healing. Hail Mary, run quick, see. But I feel like Madama.
Yes.
Now,
what do you have to say?
Wait. Some people say that even if you felt that way about your man, you don't say it online. Do you agree with that?
If my friend wants to talk out their face, out their mouth, in a public forum,
you're right.
And I don't agree with what they're saying, and people know that we roll together,
and they ask you online,
and I get asked about it, I'm going to say my opinion. Now, if things are said behind closed doors, we will address it behind closed doors.
Yes.
But when you're talking reckless like that in the public,
everywhere that everybody can hear you and see you, whatever. Yeah, no.
Thinking that I'm okay with that.
I'm going to tell you what I think really happened. Fat Joe is really close to Ashanti.
Mm-hmm.
And Irv has been talking crazy about Ashanti for at least 10, 15 years. But it got really crazy over the last 2 years because Irv got his feelings about something. What really happened was they tried to do the Murder Inc. tour. Yeah. And Ashanti was like, I'm not being around Irv. So that rehashed all this open wounds and da-da-da. So that's why I started talking about, I got chicks that make her look like, you know what I'm saying? When you say stupid stuff, like the chicks I got now is make her look like she a two. I got dimes now. Like, that's very childish.
It is.
But Fat Joe let all that slide. But at some point with the stuff that he started saying in last year, especially in the 2 interviews he did last year, where he was just going over the top about this girl, it was really sucker. It was sucker stuff. It was sucker stuff. Real dudes know when you get on there, you talking about a chick you ain't been with in 20 years, and you out here defaming her, talking about what she did and da-da-da. Oh, she had these sweatpants when I saw that ass. Like, crazy, right? It was sucker stuff because this girl is in her 40s, you're in your 40s. Like, we're older now, bro. Like, it's not about talking like you in high school no more. So Fat Joe got asked about it, and he finally got tired. He's like, bro, you going too far. And I would even guarantee you that he told that dude that in private, and he didn't listen.
I'm sure he
because everybody says Irv don't listen. So he probably said, dude, chill out. He probably kept telling him he wasn't listening. So what happened, Fat Joe really close to Ashanti, and at some point he had to like pick and choose, like, yo, I gotta say something. Because people started to think I'm co-signing this or whatever. So I think he only did it because he's really close to Ashanti, and that's why he did it publicly. But y'all know, and TJ said the sucker shit, and then TJ said in the comments, there's new info on Fat Joe coming out about Ghost Riders, writing songs for about, people writing songs from Fat Joe. We could talk about that on Clash tomorrow night. So listen, that was the last story of the night.
I've been enlightened by you folks today.
This was to me, I enjoyed this episode because I feel like there was a lot of good quality news that Madonna hipped us to.
Because she began
Dream Girl.
Dream Girl.
Dream Girl. No, we need that Dream Girl theme song. We're gonna play it at the beginning of every show. We need that Dream Girl theme song.
So how do we have a Dream Girl song and we don't have a song for me?
Well, first we let to get
how
that.
How are we gonna open up with a Dream Girl song?
Because it's Dream Girl.
What am I, cheese duckets here?
You the slutty assassin. You are the slutty assassin.
I hope when you're doing this, it's like knives with blades coming out or something.
Look
at
that.
Imagine you're like in a fight with somebody and you're like,
hey.
Y'all wow. So listen, gang.
So now I need a song and an intro and a name. I need it all. That's just messed up.
Tonight was all about Merlot. If y'all had Merlot with us, you know what? I didn't even swirl. I was supposed to smell it and then swirl it. I didn't even do that. I just drank like a heathen.
A heathen.
When you really taste wine, you're supposed to smell the berries and juices, and then you swirl it around in your cup like that. I learned, I'll upgrade you. But listen.
I'll upgrade you.
Thank y'all for watching the Mix Down, where we take the stories of the week and mix them down for you. Something like that. And then Dream Girl tells us all what's really going on. I had a good time. I appreciate y'all in the comments, everybody that came through. Did y'all enjoy yourself?
I'm feeling certain kind of ways. Everything about Dream Girl. Dream Girl. Dream Girl.
Don't hate the player, baby. Hate the game. She didn't. It's just she played the game.
Welcome to the club.
Thank y'all for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
We'll be back every Tuesday. Tuesday nights now.